Guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be going over all the secret locations on the new map. Now these are major POIs, meaning that these are things that you might not be able to see or are just very straight up secret. Now there are only 2 islands that we're going to be covering because Mackinac has no really secret locations. It's all Halsey and Ferris. So we're going to start on Halsey. Before we start, I just want to give credit to Athazale for the extended help of finding these secret locations. Without him, it would have been honestly a pain to find these locations. And again, if you're new here and want to support me further, there's a link to become a member to my YouTube channel down below. So if you go to Lighthouse, which is right here on the map right under Ashland, right behind it between the house and the actual lighthouse itself, you scale down this mountain real fast, you'll see this little divot opening, and this is the little Lighthouse Cave. Find a few guns, few things here and there, but it's nothing special, but it is secret. Now, a lot of people would probably miss this because it honestly looks like nothing is here, but so the next location is a bunker barn. It's located right off a university. You can actually see university right there. And now if you walk inside, there'll be 2 sets of hay bales. It's the one on the right. Well, I guess depending on what door you enter. But the biggest one, if you come in, go right to the back corner of this place, there'll be a bunker entrance. Inside is just a little bunker area. Got some zombies, you got some loot. Pretty much everything to get you started. Still something secret that most people would not know. So this is the infected prepper house. We are right here in the Ashland suburbs. It is right next to the church, right in front of the school, and pretty much at the edge of the neighborhood is this 2-tone double-decker house. You walk in, go to the top. Right here in this cabinet, if you open it, there'll be a secret room with the guy doing the Gangnam Style with a bunch of loot in here. So we are now at Lumberyard. There's the front entrance. And then you get the RV place over there. There's this building here that has a secret room that you can only enter via doing parkour. And it's that window right there that I'm looking at. So to get up there, the easiest way to do it, jump on these pillars, climb up, and then just get in this room. There's not that much loot up here, to be honest, but it is a secret room that you can't enter normally, so this is the fishing camp hideout. As you can see, we are right now located between observatory, which is right there, fishing camp right there, and this location is a secret cave. It's going to be actually on a cliff. There'll be a ladder to get down, or I guess you can jump if you want, and this is it. I know it's not much, there's a gun crate here, but it is a secret location, overlooking a great view. Next is the Beaufort Cultist Cave. Now there's 2 ways to enter this. There is this way right here. So I'm located right here on the map, kind of at this divot at Beaufort. You got your stunt jump right there and this giant tunnel. What you're going to want to do for this one is there's going to be a door on the left hand side. Go right through it. You're going to be walking down this hallway. So as soon as you walk in on the left hand side, there's going to be 2 power panels. If you hold the one on the right, it'll open a secret door leading into this tunnel system, and you are now in the Beaufort Cultist Cave. There are a lot of zombies here. In the back there are more zombies with a black trench coat that you can find. In the back there are just some bedrooms with some more loot. Same as well in here. And that's the end of the cave. This is the other entrance actually, which you can enter from this little hole here surrounded by thick trees. And I'm located right here on the map. So there's actually also another secret location in the Beaufort Cultist Cave. I'm going to call it the Beaufort Cultist Execution Room. Now, there's going to be 2 sides with tombstones. You want to go to this left side here. Now, in these kind of divots, this one specifically on the left side of the tombstone, if you hold down on it, it'll open a secret room with a camera. Just some basic crates, but there's also a little back room here. That will lead you right back into the main room. The next place is the WW2 Veteran Cave. I am located right here off of Beaufort. For reference points, Beaufort is right there. Now this cave is located in kind of like a foresty area, I guess you could say. On this boulder here on the left side, you'll see 2 bushes covering it. If you go right in, here is your cave. There's a few things here and there. You got your zombie. You can find some decent loot to get started. And that's it. Okay, so next is the Treehouse. We are right off a radio station located right here in the forest. So here's radio station. There's a T in the dirt road. You come up this mountain here. There'll be a little treehouse. You can climb up via the ladder. And up here, just, you know, a few crates here and there, but a great vantage point over the lake. There's not really much here, to be honest, so that's really about it. So the next location is Tango. Now, this was from the Christmas 2024 event, I believe. And this is located right off a water treatment plant. And there's actually Fairview right down there. And you have the giant submarine with a bunch of military tents. You can find a bunch of Soviet gear. Unfortunately, you cannot go into the submarine. As you can see, inaccessible. There's your AK, your Mosin. Just some cool little stuff to get geared. So next is the yacht, located right here, next to military prison, behind Destroyer Shipwreck, right at the tip. You can see Destroyer Shipwreck actually right down there, and there's prison. You can find some nice gear here. There's actually not really much here. There's a gun crate, some food items. There is a top floor. You could probably find some clothing, I assume, if it does spawn. And yeah, that's the yacht. Okay, so this is the, I'm just going to call it the Soviet Cave. We are right off of Fairview, right below Destroyer Shipwreck. You'll see this kind of tower right here. Now, right below it, there's going to be a little cave. There'll be a little room with a bunch of Soviet gear. You can find some clothes, which I just found, actually. There's a lot of crates around here. Pretty good stuff, I'd say. Okay, so we are now at the Casino Cave. This is between Casino and Military Prison. You'll see this little divot right here. And if you go down the cliff, you swim in this cave here. This can spawn the Patriot, Athazale, VSS, Graza, and the PKM at a little loot room. Bunch of crates. And there's another area back here, which I actually found the Patriot in on my stream. And yeah, that's the little cave. Okay, so this is a secret room in the casino. It is right there. Now, to get to it, what you're going to want to do is take this staircase here. Climb up this, like, utility ladder. You're going to want to hop on this thing. So here, to this dice, to this thing, and then in. And inside you can find some, you know, dead fish. That's cool. Some gun crates, some food. I don't know what you call this, the Pitboss of the casino. Yeah, there's a nice little room up here. Last but not least, we are here in Salem. Actually on the right side of Salem, so technically Mackinac Island, but there is this modern house that looks just like this, located here on the map. You go inside, there's going to be a basement right to your left. There's the front door, here's the basement. There'll be this wardrobe right here. If you open it, there's a little, like, armory room, prep bunker area, where you can actually find a decent amount of guns in. There's already like 3 gun crates in here. And yeah, that's it. Again, these are only major POIs and major secret locations that are really hard to find. As always, have an amazing rest of your day.